Hi guys, let us understand the CSS background concept today, how we can control the background of the tag, like could be the body background. So, okay, you can see here there are several properties we are having for the controlling the background of the some elements. So we have a background color, background image, background repeat, background attachment and positions. So background color means like we can just have a complete background color, solid color only. If we want to put a background image, we can put background image and background repeat. If you want to repeat the background image throughout the body, you can say repeat here. So there's a repeat X, repeat Y, no repeat is also there. Background attachment, whether you want to make attachment scrollable, I mean the background should be fixed or at scrollable, that it is here. Positions, you can set some positions of the background. Okay, let us understand how to use this background. Now the background color. So you can have a solid background color in the background of the HTML page. Consider, now just go to here and say you can look it here. So you're getting in this solid background color, right? Okay. Next, what is that color actually? How we can specify the color? There are a number of ways to specify color. One, you can directly give the name. Second, you can use RGB, and these numbers should be maximum 0 to 255 only. This first represent red, green and blue. So all the colors like made from this RGB only. So there's a color combination. Now you can use hexadecimal, hash, RR, ZZ and BB, right? So this RGB you can use 0 to 9 and A to F. Any of these combinations of these characters from 0 to F you can use here, and you can get the colors, right? You can see the background color of H1P1 here. See, you can see the background color here. You are finding one blue in the background and here another light color in the background, right? So this way we can control the background color. Okay. Next is the background image. You can put a background image here. So it's very simple. Just write background image and then say colon URL equal to the image name. URL equal to the image name you can give. Okay. So by default the image is repeated to the complete entire element or entire background. Okay. I just open that example. Look at here. So you can see the some background images coming here. You can just take another example. So I have a separate another example here. You can just check the background here, right? So it is spreading whole over the body part, right? And then sorry, next is the background image. Suppose sometimes I want to repeat vertical and horizontal. So what you will do here, you can easily use this concept, the background. So you can notice here the background I have used here repeat hyphen X, right? Once I go to here, you'll find that it is just repeating the horizontally only. Once you say Y, it will repeat the vertical. So vertical repeat will be there. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so You understood the repeat here, how to repeat. If we don't want to repeat the image, so what will do? So we have a concept of background repeat, no repeat. So instead of writing some repeat x repeat y, you just say here no repeat. So this image will not repeat it throughout the body or the tag. I just show you the example here. You can check this example. I just click here. You have noticed that this image is coming here only. It is not repeating throughout the body, right? Isn't it? Okay. Now next. You can have a background positions. So we are saying right top. So it will have a position from right and top, means this corner, right? Okay. Say this example. So you are finding this image in the right side and from the top. Okay. So we understood like what is the background image, how we can use background image in a style sheet, how to use repeat and how to say position, background position, right? Okay. Now background shorthand property. It is very good concept that we can specify, we need not write background image or background color, background you all these things. You just say background and give color, give image, give like repetitions, give positions. So all you are passing together, right? This is called shorthand property. So you're not saying separately. Like in the previous example, you have noticed that we are providing each and everything separately, right? So background repeat, background position, background image, all we are saying separately. But this time we are putting all together. So as you see from the example above, there are many properties to consider when dealing with background, right? So this is the shorthand property which we can use. So if it is color, if image is not there, it can take color, right? If image is there, it will take the image. It will not repeat. The position is this, right? So we understood the background concept now. Let us understand some more concepts here. So background can be like background color, background image. You can pass it like this, right? So you can put all the sets together. Background attachment, you can say background attachment scroll or fixed or inherit. If some other property is there, from that property will take it if you're having inherit, right? So you can have a scroll and fixed here. Background color, you can pass the color. Background image, you can have a image here, right? And you say none, means no image. Background position, you can give this kind of positions: left top, left center, left bottom. Even you can pass some coordinate x or y coordinate, right? That position x percentage and y percentage, and x position and y position, you can pass it there and it will go in that position, right? So background repeat, you have seen repeat. If you say repeat, it will repeat it by default, it will repeat. And x y no repeat, inherit is there, right? So let us understand one example of fixed. So you can see here I'm using background and saying here that background color, image, no repeat, and say fixed. This is what background attachment. Position is center, right? So if I have a fix, what will happen? Let us have a look on that. So you can see this here. If I click it here, I am getting one image in the middle and the text is there, right? So you have noticed that image is moving. Sorry, the text is moving, but this image is fixed, right? This is what we are having fixed property. If you say scroll, the image will also keep scrolling. Okay. Now you understood the fixed properties, right? And the support is there. These all properties are supported by almost all the browser: Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Opera, and Chrome. Okay. So that's all about understanding the background properties. Okay.